Hey, my crafting friends, I'm Pebbles. Welcome to my channel, Qualitas Creations. Today, I'm going to show you how I use this bow maker, and it is from Starry Night, and their website is www.starrynightcreations.com. And I purchased this when I was at a craft convention. So if you see on the back, there's a QR code. And with this QR code, you can actually watch the video on how to use this comb. Well, I watched the video a couple times and watched it, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. So I just had to practice it a little bit. So let me show you how to use this comb bow maker, okay? First of all, look at my bow maker. Isn't it gorgeous? You know I love sparkly and bling. So I have that. Then I have this orange sunset ribbon. It's 9 feet long and it is 3/8 of an inch. So I thought this was really pretty. I can't remember if I purchased this from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or the Dollar Tree. That I'm not sure. First of all, I cut the ribbon at 9 inches, and I did this ahead of time just so you didn't have to watch me cut a 9-inch ribbon. So let's get started. So first of all, you have your comb like this. I take my ribbon right here. You see this part? You put it in here. Actually, you probably going to want to look at the numbers, aren't you? Okay. Let's do it so you can see the numbers because there's different size ribbons. I just love the sparkly. Anyways, so we'll put it right here, the ribbon. Yeah, we'll do by the number so you can see. And then, see, I'm holding it right here. You're going to slide the ribbon over here. Do you see that? Let me do it again. You're going to slide the ribbon right here. It would be 1 if it had a number. And then you're going to bring it over to this side, like this. So look at the back. I'm holding that piece. See how the back looks? This is our front. You're going to bring this ribbon over here. I'm just going to put this here for right now so you can kind of see what it looks like. Do you see how it looks? This is the front. This is the back. Okay. Now this is the part where I got messed up at. It should be this difficult, but I'm like, okay, I don't understand how they did this. So I'm going to take this little piece out again. And do you see this hole right here? Okay. You're going to take the other end. You're not going to put it up here. You're going to take this other end and you're going to put it through here. See how I put it through the hole? Let me show that to you again. So we're right here. You're going to take this piece right here and you're going to push it through the hole. And I'm going to just grab it with my finger and pull it this way. So you see, this is the front. This is the back, right? Then you're going to take it and bring it through up between the two ones. You see that? And then I will release this one. So now I have two ends. You see that? I have the two ends. And then I will cross them like I'm tying a shoe and pull it together. Let me bring this back around so you can see it. And this is what it looks like so far. And then I make sure it's nice and tight. I'm going to pull it off. And ta-da! Look at our ribbon. Cute, huh? So let me angle it a little bit. Now, I know you're probably going to say, wow, look at all this ribbon you're wasting. Yeah, I know. The reason why I'm wasting that ribbon is because check out my fingers. I don't play piano. Can you tell? I got little pudgy fingers. And I'm trying to push it through that hole. And if I don't have enough ribbon, I have a hard time pushing it through that hole. So let's try this one more time. You have your 9-inch ribbon. On the right side here, you're going to put it right here. Bring this over to where it says 1, right? See how it is right here? Then we're going to bring it over here to where it's 1 again. Obviously, you can't see the 1 because there's no 1 there. Let me show you the back again. This is the front. Okay, this is where my pudgy fingers, this is where I get cut. Okay, so you're going to look at the hole. No, once I put it through the hole, I'm going to grab it again. Okay? It's through the hole. Do you see that? I'm grabbing it again. This time, when I grab it, like this, I'm going to put it between those 2 teeth on the comb. You see where I brought it up from? Then I'm going to release this one. I'm going to try to make it in the middle. Then I'm going to tie a little knot here. I'm going to tie it down. Nice and tight. There you go. And then I'm going to pull it out. And then what do we have? We have our ribbon. See? There's our ribbon. And then I will, it's not perfect. I mean, obviously I need to work on this a little more to make it perfect, but it's cute. It'll work. Trim up my ribbon. Oh, this way. And if you watched my video yesterday, you would have seen that I made this little candy bar. How cute is that? I think it's absolutely adorable. So I have these little circles. Little adhesive circles. So let me make sure I pulled that one apart. I don't want to pull it apart. I want it to stay a circle. Okay, rub down on that and see if I can peel it back this time. There we go. You see that little circle? So now I'm going to take my circle. I'm going to bend this paper. So now it's a half a circle. Then I'll take my bow, put the circle right there, and ta-da! Isn't that adorable? I think that is so cute. All right, so that's what you can do with this bow maker. You can make little bows. How cute is that? Well, thank you for spending time with me today. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a positive comment. Hope everyone has an awesome rest of the week. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep crafting. Bye, my crafting friends.